investigating.
So, sir, I hit all them 3 pupils, and you don't see nothing wrong with the injury that's on my forehead, that's on my elbow, that's on anything.
I want to be clear with what you just told me. You hit those 3 individuals?
No, I never said that. I just said, no, I didn't.
So I hit those 3 people.
No, I did not, sir.
But I have this knot on my forehead.
No, I did not say that. I said, so you're detaining me because I have these knots on my forehead. And these, and
no, I'm not detaining you because of the injury on your forehead.
Okay, so you're detaining me because of what they told you.
Of the allegations that you potentially struck them purposefully with a motor vehicle. Yes.
Okay, but you literally said that you see the knot on my forehead and you don't care about that.
I do care about that.
No, you don't.
That's why I asked you repeatedly if you need medical attention, ma'am.
So, in order for me to get the proper care that I need to tell you that I need medical condition. I need a medical ambulance.
If you would like medical attention, yes, ma'am.
No, but what I'm asking you right now, you're telling me, in order for me, because these people, obviously, you're not believing what I'm saying, so they're able to go to the hospital and get away with all this situation.
No, ma'am. Nobody's getting away with anything.
This beautiful specimen is Princess Gui. First name Princess, last name Gui, legal name Princess Gui. Now, Princess isn't having a very good time tonight. You might even call it the worst night ever.
Worst night ever.
It's also not such a great night for the 3 people Princess struck with her car. It all started when Princess got into a verbal argument inside a nightclub, and when the nightclub closed, the animosity was carried outside and led to a fist fight, which then turned into Princess getting into her car and then running a crowd of people down that she supposed contained some of the people that had fought with her earlier. Well, that's the victim's story. Princess has a different story, and luckily for us, Princess waived her Miranda rights and decided to enlighten the detective, the police officer giving her a ride to the police station. We have that footage, and we are going to watch.
Excuse me, sir.
Back there?
I'm definitely fine. What am I getting detained for?
What are you getting detained for? I'm getting information that you may have well run over an individual.
Okay.
I have to address that.
So, with my...
Before I ask you any more questions, Ms. Gui?
No, that's fine, though.
Okay, before...
My cousin...
Though, I will let you know what your Miranda rights are.
Okay.
You do have the right to remain silent. Any statements you make to me can be used against you in a court of law. You do have the right to an attorney upon any and all questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you at little or no cost. You can invoke these rights at any time before answering any questions I may have or statements you wish to make.
No problem.
You understand those rights as I've explained them to you?
So what is my cousin getting what is he getting detained for?
Right now?
Yes.
Okay.
And find out what's our patient status?
When I was over there, she's in a lot of pain right now.
She's in a lot of pain, or she was just walking around?
I'm just talking to her. I'm trying to keep people from leaving that may have seen.
Yep. Get with this.
Excuse me, sir. What is your name?
My name is Officer Thomas of the Fargo Police Department.
Okay, Officer Thomas.
Yes, ma'am.
What is my cousin is being held for?
Who is your cousin, ma'am?
The guy that's you have his ID in his hand.
I'm making sure he's properly identified.
Okay. So once he's properly identified.
With you at the time the accident or the injuries occurred?
No, he was not.
Okay.
Okay. Can you pull down the window? Can you pull down the window so I can talk to him? Or no?
What?
Can you pull down the window so I can talk to him or
You
no?
can't smoke in here.
No, I didn't say smoke. I don't smoke at all.
Oh, sorry, you said roll down the window, what?
So I can talk to him or no?
Probably not. I'll talk to the officer and have him talk to you.
Okay. I'm the one with injury, and yet I'm still here with the problem. What did he say?
He said he came out of the Cairo bar here that you asked him to take you home.
Right.
And that was at that point he put the vehicle in motion to allow the two of you to leave.
Correct. So my car is still parked over there, and you're gonna park it or no?
With your Miranda rights in mind, I do want to ask you about the collision between this vehicle.
I'm sorry, sir. I can't really hear you. Can you speak up a little bit more?
Absolutely.
Sure. Thank you.
I can get this thing open.
Thank you. I can't hear you that clear.
Oh, you're fine. I want
There we
you to be able
go.
to hear me.
Okay.
So, what I would like to know is, how is there now fresh damage to your vehicle? Why do I have an individual lying on the grass over here in pain? And why do I have fresh damage to this vehicle? That's consistent.
Sir.
That's consistent with the collision with your car.
Sir,
Yes, ma'am.
we both ran into each other. When I got out of the car, I was then attacked. You can see my...
I can. Would you like medical attention?
I mean, at this point, it's people being taken away, so I don't even see what. But if you could see my face,
I can. Would you like an ambulance, ma'am?
sir, look at me, because you're not looking at me. You're looking that way. Both of y'all are looking that way. You're not looking at me.
This is a civilian rider. She's got.
I understand, but look at my forehead. Do you see my
it.
forehead?
Large contusion on it. Would you like medical attention
Okay.
for that, ma'am?
We both was hit, and I got out the car, and I was literally jumped by two females.
Do you know their names?
One was Darlene, the girl when you first pull up. I don't know if you remember her. It was I'm not even sure if I spelled it right. DRDRLINE. I'm not even know if I spelled it right.
Darlene? Whom was the other female?
And I'm not really. And I think Howard, HAWA. I'm not sure of their last name.
This was
But yes,
after you exited the vehicle. How
yes,
did they assault you?
they punched me on my face, and if you can see, my face have bruises on them.
I do see that large contusion on your forehead. Now, I did ask you once, I'll ask you again, would you like the ambulance, ma'am?
Sir, at this point, I just want to get out of this vehicle and go home.
Okay. How many times were you hit?
About 2, 3, 4 times. I'm not even really sure. I know I was on the floor. It could be like 3, 4 times I was hit by 2 different individuals, and that was 2 different 3, 4 punches.
What motivated them to assault you tonight, ma'am?
It started from in the club. It didn't even start from both of them too. It started from a different individual. We had a back and forth, and I was walking towards my car, and they was following me to the car.
This is after you exited the bar here?
Correct.
So they followed you out to your car?
Yes, my car was parked exactly where, not this police car, but if you see the white one, you see the white, I don't know if that's a Honda or what.
Yep, the damaged vehicle over here?
Yes, the damaged vehicle.
Okay.
Where the police car is parked,
Yes, ma'am.
that's where my car was parked.
So near the driveway here?
Yes, correct. No, not near the driveway. Okay, you see where the damaged vehicle is at?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, on the other side, where the police vehicle is at?
Are you talking about the red truck?
I don't know if that's a red truck. I'm not really seeing it, but I know where the white damaged vehicle is at.
Mm-hmm.
On the other side, where the police car is now leaving,
Okay, I got you.
that's where my car was parked. Yes. Yes.
They follow you out of
Yes, they follow me to my car. Yes.
They follow your car. What happened at that point?
And at that point, that's when all the fighting started to dissolve at.
Now, I just want to clarify because I want to make sure I understand you correctly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You'd indicated to me just prior to this that you had both been in the car, you both hit each other, and when you got out of your vehicle, it was at that time you were punched 2 to 3 to 4 times.
Yes, that's when she got out the car and she was like, "Oh, I want to fight. I want to fight. I want to fight. My car was hit." And I'm like, "My car was hit too."
So you were able to get into your vehicle prior to the...
We both was able to get into our vehicle.
And then the two of your vehicles collided?
Yes. Just like how my wig is not on my head and is somewhere on that floor.
What color is it? What kind of wig is it?
It's black.
What brand?
I don't know what's brand, but I know it's black, or it have a bunch of curls in it. It's not too long, it's short. It's not on my head, so it's somewhere on the floor.
So this individual on the boulevard that's apparently been struck by a vehicle, when did that happen?
Sir, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't even know who the individual that's in the vehicle. I don't even know where she got ran over by a car. I don't even know who is she. Because from their side, I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off.
So you're fine. So when you put the vehicle into motion, in operation, where were you trying to drive to?
I was trying to drive out of here.
So out the driveway here?
Yes.
Do you recall seeing an individual on foot or striking anyone? Hitting anyone with your car?
Individuals on who?
Do you recall seeing a person that was not in a car and hitting them with your car?
Yes, they all was standing here. One got into the vehicle, the other one attacked me, while I just know I got into my car.
And you were trying to leave?
Yes. I got into my car and I was trying to leave.
Do you recall hitting a person that was not in a vehicle?
No.
Do you recall seeing someone on foot in the vicinity of your car as you left?
No.
Do you need an ambulance for the contusion to your head now?
No, I can see a doctor.
Give me one moment.
This is crazy. This is really, really crazy. This is really crazy. You know, at this point, I really like.
Ms. Gouet? So I would like to drive you over to the vicinity of these other individuals. I'll keep you safe here in my car, but I'd like you to point out who Darlene is and who Hawa is.
Okay, so pointing from there, you say you want me to point me to the individual who's Darlene and who's Hawa is?
Yes.
Okay.
The ones that you're saying hit you approximately 4 times?
Okay. Correct. I can point you. I can point you there. So my car is still running. Where are we going from there?
We're just going over to this right here by this other patrol vehicle.
Okay, so from there, what are we doing?
I have to determine from the other side of these statements what had transpired and compare them with what you're telling me happened, so I can see who's criminally liable for this injury, the injuries you have, the injuries that these individuals have.
Okay.
So I gotta measure up all of the facts from all the interested parties.
No, I'm just asking because I want to know. You just said you have to drive me over to the individual.
Yeah, I'd like you to point out Darlene and Hawa.
I know, no problem. I will. No problem.
Just explain.
I just want to know that my car is still running. That's all. That's it. So we can go.
You want it not to run?
No. We can go point it if we hurry up because they're walking away. That's it.
I do not think any of this is funny.
It's not funny at all. I mean, at this point, what do you want me to do? My car door is still open.
Well, I'll take care of that for you.
Okay.
Who's this individual?
That's Faith. That's Faith Kaba. She was a part of it
How was she a part of it?
because she was with the Darlene and the Hawa.
But was she part of the assault that Darlene and Hawa committed against?
Yes, she was.
And what part did she play?
What part did she put?
What part did she play in that?
The part in with the fighting when I was getting
An
jumped.
active participant in
Yes, she was. The Faith and the Faith Kaba that y'all letting get into her car. Yes, she was a part of it. I mean, at the end of the day, I wasn't just fighting myself. I didn't get these bruises by myself.
I'm not saying that you did.
Okay, that's all.
So I've been writing and typing in my room what you're saying.
No. I'm just saying. That's all.
Let me close up the door here.
Okay, no problem. Lord Jesus. They get to go away while I get to stay in the car. Ain't that some shit?
I'll let you get under your key for now, so the
Thank
car
you.
doesn't go nowhere. Okay? We don't want to hit your knee, ma'am.
No, you're fine. So you guys let all these people leave while I'm getting detained?
No, my partner's actually in the bar with them right now.
No. But the person that you were just telling me about got into the car.
Faith?
Yes,
My partner's spoken with her.
spoken with her, but what is being done? Okay.
4992 765.
Go ahead.
Are you with Darlene and Howard?
You said 99.
Are you with two females named Darlene and Howard?
10-4, I'm not with them right now. They're just outside of using them.
Nope, just making sure they're identified. Do we need Faith or anything at this point?
I'm inside right now trying to maybe get some more data. See if I can video Darlene is on into a talk right now. She's shaking up.
Edward. 1 second this way, okay? You need an ambulance?
Sir, not at the moment.
1 second, not gonna go far. This way. I have a question.
You
I have a couple questions for you. I have reports of two other individuals at Sanford ER claiming to be injured by your vehicle. I will ask you again, your Miranda rights in mind. Do you recall, or was your intention to run over anyone tonight?
No, sir. I'm literally
Did you accidentally strike someone with your car who was dismounted?
This who?
Did you accidentally strike an individual with your car who was not in a vehicle?
No, like I'm sitting here with a bruise on my head for
I know, but I'm talking about also other individuals who have sustained undetermined seriousness of injury that appear to have been hit by your car while you were driving it. I'm trying to get to the bottom of that as well.
Sir,
Yes, ma'am.
you literally have cameras all around here.
And we're working on that. That's why my partner was inside the restaurant here. So I'll ask you again with the Miranda rights in mind. You know, you do understand those rights as I explained them.
Yes, you did.
Did you hit anyone with your car?
Did I have anyone with my car? No.
Did you hit anyone with your car?
No. It's funny how.
Where's the camera footage? Where's the
Sir, it's funny how you
1 second, ma'am.
you got all these people assuming, but I'm sitting here telling you, and you're not believing me, but yet you're believing these other people, and I have injury just as them.
Well, that's why we're trying to find camera footage. That's
So
why.
you try to talk to somebody from the closet? Like,
Yeah, that would be helpful.
It's funny how y'all sitting here taking all these people into custody, but yet because I'm telling you I don't want to go into custody, and y'all holding me hostage because of I telling you I don't want to go into custody, and these people telling you that they want to go into custody, but yet my head is hurting me. I have a literally big knot on my forehead, but yeah, because I'm telling you that I don't want to go into custody.
And ma'am, that's why I asked you if you need an ambulance.
I understand that. I understand that, but you're holding me because I'm telling you that I don't want to go into custody, and these other people saying they didn't want to go into custody. So now you're holding me.
Yes, you are detained on suspicion of inflicting an unknown level of injury to someone with a motor vehicle, which could be a serious offense. Yes, ma'am, you are detained. So I now have 3 individuals at a hospital, 1 being transported by ambulance, 2 already there.
So I hit all them 3 peoples.
That is what we are investigating.
So, sir, I hit all them 3 peoples, and you don't see nothing wrong with the injury that's on my forehead, that's on my elbow, that's on anything.
I want to be clear with what you just told me. You hit those 3 individuals?
No, I never said that. I just said, no, I didn't.
So I hit those 3 people.
No, I did not, sir.
But I have this knot on my forehead.
No, I did not say that. I said, so you're detaining me because I have these knots on my forehead. And
No, I'm not detaining you because of the injury on your forehead.
Okay, so you're detaining me because of what they told you.
Of the allegations that you potentially struck them purposefully with a motor vehicle. Yes.
Okay, but you literally said that you see the knot on my forehead and you don't care about that.
I do care about that.
No, you don't.
That's why I asked you repeatedly if you needed medical attention, ma'am.
So, in order for me to get the proper care that I need to tell you that I need medical condition. I need a medical ambulance.
If you would like medical attention, yes, ma'am.
No, but what I'm asking you right now, you're telling me in order for me, because these people, obviously, you're not believing what I'm saying. So they're able to go to the hospital and get away with all this situation.
No, ma'am. Nobody's getting away with anything.
But yet, I'm sitting here in the back of the cop car with knots on my forehead, with bruise on both my elbows.
Ma'am.
And you're not letting me go because yet they're in the hospital.
I already have officers at the hospital, ma'am. They're not just alone. So take me through again one more time the altercation with Darlene, with Hawa, and with Faith.
At this point, I don't even want to say anything. At the end of the day, how is this parking lot is empty and everybody is able to leave? It's the same way that I want to be able to leave. So
Again, because you're detained, ma'am, we'll investigate.
right, but I have knots on my forehead. I have bruises on my elbow. But I'm sitting in the back of the car.
Check work for evidence, so as you may. Basically, what is your current address, ma'am, if I may?
Oh, yes. Yes,
Is that a house or apartment, ma'am?
it's a part.
What is the apartment unit number, ma'am? 11, ma'am?
Yes.
And ma'am, what is the current phone number for you? Two.
Yes.
One, ma'am.
No. It's
So can you please, if you will, just take me again back to the beginning of what happened tonight?
Sir, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I'm very frustrated because I'm sitting in the back of the car with absolutely, you guys both don't know apparently you guys both don't know what happened, but yet y'all willing to hear my statement, and y'all let a bunch of 3-4 females let go.
Do not let go, man.
No, there are let go. So y'all figure out what happened, because my injury apparently doesn't matter because I'm not willing to see medical.
No, ma'am, I didn't say you're injured.
No, that's what you're saying, basically.
That's why I offered you medical attention numerous times. Can I ask you why?
Yeah. So if I was to tell you right now, I want to receive medical assistance,
Yes, ma'am.
it would be important to you, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. My point exactly.
Would you like an ambulance?
The same way how the rest of them other females are able to leave without medical assistance is the same way I want to leave without medical assistance too as well.
Ms. Green, can I ask you a question, please? Ma'am, can I ask you a question? Ma'am, can I ask you a question?
I'm listening.
Can you hear me?
I'm listening.
Why is there blood on the windshield of your car?
On who car?
On your car?
Why is it blood on the windshield of what car?
Well, excuse me, not the windshield. I misspoke. The hood.
The hood of my car?
Yeah. Why is there blood on your vehicle?
I'm not sure why.
Because typically, right, we wouldn't get blood on an exterior of a car by hitting another car. That would indicate that another individual was outside of a car and were struck. Ms. Wee, can you take me back to the start of the argument in the bar between yourself, Darlene?
Sir, what's going on right now? Because you constantly keep asking me about what's going on. What happened in the bar?
I want to start at the bar because that's where all this initiated, right? It was a verbal dispute.
It was no argument in the bar.
There was no argument in the bar.
Say that again?
There was no argument in the bar?
Okay, so even if there was, there wasn't. Why am I the only person that being detained for this argument or whatever that you're detaining me for?
Because numerous witnesses have implicated you in running over other individuals in this back lot here, ma'am.
But there's no numerous witnesses that's determined that I got hit in the head.
No one's denying that you got struck in the head, ma'am. I've never said I don't believe that.
Okay, but you're not believing it because you're constantly asking me what happened in the bar that led to this argument, but yet I'm still here.
I'm trying to start at the beginning and then go from there to how you guys ended up in the back lot, how you tried to leave is what you told me. I'm trying to get your full account of that. I get that you're upset and frustrated. That's why I'm asking you to start from the beginning, so I can make sure I understand your statement and what you're telling me happens properly. I'm trying to make sure I get a proper understanding of what...
I understand that, but yet you said numerous of witnesses. There's no numerous of witnesses besides your co-worker that been coming to this door. So what cameras, what photos have y'all got to see that I have been attacking somebody within the bar? What cameras have y'all got showing that I was attacking people in the bar?
I never said that. I never meant that.
I understand that, but you're holding me because you're trying to ask me what happened within the bar before we let outside.
Correct.
Right?
Yeah.
So, with that being said, we've been sitting here for almost 30 minutes. It doesn't take that long. When you're going to footage cameras, who have I been taking on the bar? You have let all these people around you gone because of what they said to you guys. But yet, I'm still sitting here in the car because of a guy wouldn't know what.
So are you willing to tell me about how this began and how it transpired?
The people that called you and told you that they've been hurt, why haven't they told you what happened?
Well, I've been here with you the whole time. They have told my partner what happened, right?
Okay, they told you that I have been hit, right? They told you that they have been hit, right? They told you that people that they've been with have been hit, correct?
That's correct. Yes, that was the
Okay,
initial final.
so we've been sitting here for almost 30 minutes, and the bar is right there. The camera is right there. So why they can't tell you? Why you can't go look at the cameras?
There are not cameras that point to the website.
But you're not asking me about my injuries because I'm not telling you that I need an ambulance.
I asked you multiple times about your injuries. And if you
No, but
need
you.
medical attention.
You're not understanding what I'm coming from. You're not, because I don't need an ambulance. So now you're questioning me. What been happening? What happened is I walked to my car and I was followed and I was jumped by multiple people. But yet, these people are not to be nowhere around this scene. Only because I told you that I don't need no ambulance is why they're not here.
So, were you jumped before or after?
I was jumped leaving the bar. I was followed leaving the bar.
Yes.
Not just jump. I was followed leaving the bar.
Yes, ma'am. And at one point you had mentioned first you got in your car, the two cars collided, and that is when you exited and were assaulted by Darlene, Hawa.
And Faith, yes. But yet, I'm still here, and they're not here.
Then you had mentioned at one point a different version in which you were attacked before you ever got into your vehicle.
No,
Which one?
I never said that. I never said that to you.
This was after the...
Sir, please do not go there. I never said that to you.
Making sure I get it straight, okay?
No, I never said that to you.
Okay.
Do not sit here.
So you were attacked after you got...
Yes, I never said that I was attacked before I got to the car. No, I never said that to
At
you.
one point.
If you sit here and play all the audio in this car, I never said to you that I was attacked going to my car. I never said that.
The second time.
Or in the car. I mean, not in the car, but in the bar.
I never said there was anything.
All this situation that you're talking about happened in this parking lot.
In this west lot.
But yet, I'm still here.
Can I ask again why there would be blood on your car?
I'm not sure. Can we ask why I have a knot on my forehead? Can we ask why I have scratches on both of my elbows?
Why do you have a...
Can we ask that?
Why do you have a knot on...
I'm not sure. You're asking me why I have blood on my car. Can we ask why I have blood knots on my forehead and on my elbow?
That's because you were assaulted by 3 women.
Okay.
Darlene, Faith, and Hawa.
Right, but where are they? Where are they?
I'd have to ask my partner.
No.
I don't-
You don't have to ask your partner because your partner you have been communicating with your partner more than I have communicated with anybody out of this car.
You're my primary focus on this.
No, you're not. I'm not your primary focus because if I was your primary focus, this one would be right here, right now.
Is there anything else you want to tell me about what happened tonight in this parking lot?
No.
How does your ex play a role into this?
Who's my ex?
I don't know who your ex is. You'd have to tell me that.
But who's my ex? Did I ever say anything about an ex?
No. But other individuals were indicating there was some sort of dispute between you.
I don't have no ex in this parking lot. I'm not aware of no ex in this parking lot because for one, I don't even date in Fargo. So if I have an ex in this parking lot, maybe you need to go ask them who's my ex because I don't have an ex.
So to your knowledge, there was no component in this altercation?
No, I don't have an ex. The guy that you seen and that you let go was a family member of mine.
Correct. He had told me he is your cousin. Is that
He's my cousin, and that's it. That's all. I don't have an ex. I don't have a friend, and that's it.
none of the dispute between you? Don't,
No, that was literally my cousin.
I'm not even talking about Mr. David.
Bro,
I'm saying there wasn't another individual.
it's fine.
So this,
No. I'm done answering your question because I see where you're going. And that's fine.
are you invoking your right against self-incrimination?
I'm done.
Because I do want your side of the story.
No, I'm done. Because you heard my side of the story since I came in this far. I'm done. Can I ask what my car is being towed for?
Ma'am?
I'm listening.
It's being impounded for evidence, ma'am, due to that blood being on it.
Okay, I understand, but what am I being detained for?
You're being detained on causing either bodily injury, substantial bodily injury, or serious bodily injury by use of a vehicle.
Right.
We still obtained the
So did you guys...
from the injured parties at Sanford Hospital. Yeah.
Okay, so did you guys look on the camera and see if I hit anybody?
There aren't any cameras that face this direction.
Say that again?
There aren't any cameras that face this direction on this bar, ma'am.
You don't... I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Ma'am, there aren't any cameras that face the west side of the park.
Okay, so it's no cars that hit this, that faces this side, but yet I'm being detained for, again, what?
Suspicion of inflicting bodily injury, serious bodily injury, or substantial bodily injury with use of your vehicle.
Right, but my injuries on my head, my forehead, my elbow doesn't matter.
Well, they matter.
They matter,
Yes, ma'am.
but yet I'm still here in the back of the car. And I'm taking custody for what? For what? For freaking what? Like, I really hate to say it. Like, I need to get the fuck out of here. This is some bullshit estate. Like...
Ma'am, who is this vehicle registered to? The plate comes back to Aaron?
Yep.
Who is that?
That's the person I purchased a vehicle from.
But you own the vehicle now. I'm just asking for the purpose of the impound report.
Yes. So have I taken it into custody at this point?
At this point, you're just detained, ma'am.
Okay. All right.
Go ahead.
All right. But the car that's sitting over there is not being towed. Nobody in that car is being detained. Because why?
That I couldn't tell you at this point.
Okay. Go, like...
Man, do you happen to know if Aaron still lives in Fargo or is it Moorhead now?
He's in Moorhead. He's always been in Moorhead.
Is it do you know?
I'm not sure. I just purchased my car from him.
This looks like Avenue address in Moorhead. So
First I ever. Oh, that's crazy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Go for it.
This is never. It wasn't far like that.
Ma'am, what do you need? Can I help you? Get that, you're upset.
I gotta call my mom. I have to call my mom. Everything is in that car. My keys, my phone, everything is in the car.
It's being held as evidence at this point.
Oh, doctor.
I'll give you the contact information for the PD. We can see if you can't make arrangements with the investigating detective.
But what am I doing now? What are we doing now, sir?
I'm still waiting while my partners at the hospital are interviewing these patients. That's why we haven't moved.
But if it interviewed the PlayStation for why he already took my car.
Yes, ma'am, because there's evidence on it consistent with you using it to run people over.
Right. But the bruises that's on me, you don't think it's blood from that, but it's blood from people that's at the hospital, right?
Well, the trajectory of it, based on the wheel well, would indicate that someone was driven over, blood spatter.
And right, and if you see the car that's sitting over there, and we're both running into it, like,
There was transport upward from the wheel well, consistent with someone underneath your vehicle with the tires spinning.
so why? Oh my gosh, I'm done. I just cannot. So what are we still saying here for? Like everything is in that car. My phone, my ID, my house keys, everything is in that car.
Incident have not been interviewed.
So we're staying here for what? Like we're staying here until they get interviewed?
Correct. We established evidence that
I'm not calling my mom. I at least have to let my mom know what's going on. Like I'm literally the only adult in my house, but I have kids. I have to let my mom know what's going on.
Are you telling me your children are alone and unsupervised?
No, I'm not letting you know. I'm not telling you they're unsupervised. I'm telling you that they're with my mother. And she expects me to pick them up.
When the time comes, we can make arrangements, either with using your own phone,
My phone is in the car.
and the communication
My phone is in the car.
but at this point you're detained on suspicion of a crime. But they had to call on anyone.
Crazy. This is so crazy. I bet if I told you I would have needed an ambulance, I would have been a suspect of a crime too. I need to call my mom. I need to let her know what's going on. Should I have a phone to let her know what's going on? I need to call my mom. I'm dead. Oh. It's coming down, President. It's fine. Please calm down.
No, not yet. Say it. Say the name.
This thing, bro. I gotta get out of here. This is the bullshit. Yeah. This is crazy. This is really crazy.
1 minute. Let's put out some answers.
Really crazy. Oh my god, I can't wait to get out of here. I'm just freaking staying. I can't wait to get out of here. I'm staying so fucking racist. Like. Freaking kids is gonna wake up to my mom's house tomorrow and don't realize that I'm there. They gonna be so heartbreaking. My kids are fucking attached to me.
Princess,
Yes.
maybe turn face center of the car, put your hands behind your back.
What am I being detained for?
Put face center of the car, put your hands behind your back.
Okay, but what am I being detained for? Can you tell me what I'm being detained for?
I will, but I can't have you interrupted, man, because they do this process.
I'm
I
not
don't want you getting hurt or me.
hurt.
Mm-hmm.
What am I hurting for? I've been in this car with you for the longest.
Well, people tend to get upset when I have to put them in handcuffs. That's all. And I don't want that to happen. I just gotta double lock them so they don't tighten up on me here. Thank you.
Are you done?
Yeah.
What am I being detained for? What am I being detained for? Like,
You're gonna be arrested for running over 2 people.
running to people with what?
Huh?
With what?
With your car.
Right. But you say you didn't see no camera, so how did I rent? Okay. 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 So let me get this correct. You got this from the hospital?
1 female lady.
347.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Based on the totality of the evidence we have gathered.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Based on the totality of the evidence that we have gathered. Yes, ma'am. You are suspected of running over and causing injury.
I was suspected.
Individual.
Okay. Okay.
Unfortunately, I have not been at the hospital, so I'm not privy to what any and all evidence that is.
This is just allegation, correct?
And you stated you did not want to provide me with any additional details at this point.
No.
If you would like to,
Sir, point of correction, this is what they was stated from the hospital, correct?
that is some of the information.
You got this going off with what they got from the hospital, correct?
The totality of everyone interviewed at the scene, the evidence on your car, for which reason was
No, not the evidence on my car. You told me when we was sitting here, sir.
evidence.
You told me when we was sitting here, the reason why we was sitting here was because you was waiting from the people from the hospitals to get back, from whoever was at the hospital to get back to you.
Interview, correct, the party at the hospital. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. From the party from the hospital, but yet you don't have this on camera. Okay. Everybody need a head injury. Everybody need an arm injury. I think I need a head injury too because my brain is hurting.
Would you like to go to the hospital?
Yeah, we all need brain injuries. My car is injured, but that car is not injured, so that car could sit here. Just from my understanding, right?
Your car had obvious evidence on it.
But that car is fine, so it can sit there, right?
I have not viewed or inspected that car.
Okay. Alright. I haven't seen nobody inspecting in that car, but okay.
Once Princess arrived at the police station, her possessions were confiscated and documented, and oddly enough, in Princess's possession was a credit card that didn't belong to her. This prompted a second separate investigation on Princess, and you'll never guess what the detectives discovered. Apparently, Princess was working at an assisted living facility and earning a side income by stealing debit cards and credit cards from the elderly residents. One of these debit cards belonged to a blind resident. With these cards, Princess bought about $8,500 worth of items from clothing stores, nail salons, cosmetic stores, and coffee shops. She was also caught on camera using the cards at a Walmart while still wearing her assisted living employee name tag. In the end, Princess was sentenced to 9 years in prison for attempted murder. The theft and fraud charges got her another 10. If my math is correct, Princess's young children will be motherless for at least 19 years. But perhaps growing up without Princess as your mother isn't such a bad thing. Thanks for watching.